Yo, what is up, y'all? I got so much news to talk about. I'm so hype. Let's go. I still haven't talked to Humulus whether or not Dark Dramon is gonna count, or not Dark Dramon, Chaos Dramon is gonna count, but Chaos Dramon X is gonna count for the virus hatch. I have officially signed up for it. Your boy's gonna be in there. Be hype. If I can, I will stream it. It is on Tuesday. And I just realized I have work that day. Shit. It's on Tuesday. I have work that day, but hopefully we can stream. I get out at 5. We'll work out the logistics when we can. I don't know how strict the world, Zawardo. I don't know how strict these tournaments are going to be as far as timing goes. Hopefully they'll be a bit lenient, like the normal, like the normal tournaments. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to be entering the World Tournament for sure, because we're on the road to get Chaos Dramon X, which is what we're going to be doing today, on top of fighting some of the codes from the VPAC Coliseum. I forgot Megatron Decepticon sent me one for like the last hatch, and I just forgot. It wasn't announced. It was still during this hatch, but it was a while back now, and we just did not really do anything with that. So we're going to fix that. We're going to rectify that right now, and we're going to fight it. It is a, what is it? DMOG. What is this? He's supposed to be, not sure. A Bakemon. Cool. So it's a Bakemon. I think it's kind of unfair. That's a little unfair, but we're still going to do it because I want to. Another thing, some big news. I got an email. I said this already on the Discord. If you're on the Discord, you already got the info. But long story short, I got an email back from the people responsible for the couple of super secret things I keep hinting at but not talking about that are happening soon on the channel. They told me that they are shipping out. They're shipping something out to me within next week. So I will be getting something super cool in the mail. And it'll be shown off on the channel, obviously, very soon. What was I gonna say as in relation to that? Well, yeah, something really cool is coming next week or the week after next week, because I have to wait for it to get here. I think it's coming from like Canada, technically Japan. I don't know if it's coming to me straight from Japan or from Canada. It's one or the other. I'm really not too sure. It was honestly supposed to get to me before. They actually told me, and they apologized. They said, hey, we're sorry for the delay. It's because of COVID. I had a feeling that was the case anyway. I wasn't mad about that. I was completely fine with it. As long as I'm getting them, I'm totally fine with it. I'm super happy that they were able to do this for me. Again, that's as much as I'm going to say, because I want it to be a surprise. I've been hyping this up for so long. I feel like it'd be a little unceremonious if I just said what it was. I think I'm allowed to say now, but I'm really not too sure. And I'm going to wait for it to come in to see if it comes with any type of information as far as, like, embargo stuff, if you know what that means and you know what that involves. I don't know, like, if I'm getting some kind of, like, press kit, or if I'm just getting the thing and that's it. I really don't know yet. I'm gonna wait until it comes here. We'll do an unboxing. Maybe we'll do it live. I really don't know. But it's gonna happen. And as far as the second part, which is related to this, there's a second part. I've been waiting for an email about that, but they really haven't gotten back to me yet. So, I messaged them. They messaged me today saying, hey, it's being shipped out. They needed my phone number, so I gave them my phone number. And they said, it'll be coming soon, and I'm like, cool. And I was like, hey, what about this thing? And they said nothing yet. But they're busy, so I understand, because they have other clients, I guess you could say, and other stuff going on, and all that on top of the pandemic. I understand. I'm not mad. Hopefully we'll get to hear from them soon, though, and I could do that second video. So really, there's 2 videos coming out of this one thing, and I'm very excited for it. But I don't want to talk about it much, because when it comes out, I want to show you. It's going to be this big, cool thing. Some of the things are not... Like, the first part's going to be super hype, I think, in my opinion. For me, I'm going to be super hype about it. The second part, I think it's still going to be interesting. But, you know, it might not yield much new information that I was hoping for. And you'll find that out when you find that out. I feel like I've given already too many hints on what's going on, so that's it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Let's talk about World. Project World just got an update, technically. Not really on Windows, but on Android. World is officially on Android. You guys can play it on Android. Not fully. You can only walk around and spectate battles at the moment. You have Demon next to you as a partner, and Demon will signify to other people in World that someone is watching on their Android device. They are working on implementing, you know, ACOM and DCOM compatibility with the Android version. It is not in there at the moment, but they're implementing it. And yeah, that's super cool. So head over to the online Discord for that. The online Discord and the World General channel. There'll be a link to the Android version of the game, and also the newest version, the Windows version, which is super hype. So yeah, just in time for the virus tournament, you guys can actually spectate on your phones. You don't have to have a PC, which is really cool. Again, Android only. No idea if it'll ever come to iOS. I don't think so, because I don't even think it's possible to sideload apps on iOS as easy as it is on Android. So there's that. So let's go. Best out of 3 with Megatron Decepticon. We gotta hurry this up because I gotta do a lot of stuff with little Triceramon over here. Forgot to mention that we have Triceramon X. Let's show off the cut-in because he is super cool. I like Triceramon X. He's grown on me. That's thanks to the D-Cyber, though. Had him on the D-Cyber. Oh, what's up with the... I had to change his camera settings. The shutter speed is too slow. You see that, like, flickering? That's not happening in real life. Here's his cut-in. Almost missed that. That would have been embarrassing because I used those for the thumbnails. Alright, cool. Excellent. Let me just make sure this isn't flickering IRL. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I think it's totally happening just on screen. I'm going to have to change that later. Let me change that now because that's going to bother me. I didn't notice that before. That's weird. Okay, and should be good. Looks better now. Cool. Alright, so this is a DMOG battle, so this is going to be pretty simple. Going to other, going to battle, and we're going to fight Megatron Decepticon's Bakemon. So, I am finally caught up with Digimon Adventure. I'm really enjoying it. I really, really am. It's really good. I love what they've been doing so far with all the characters. Everyone is now up to Ultimate kind of soon. But then again, we still have 2 more characters. Ooh. Alrighty. Well, this is, I believe, I think this is a pendulum code, so... Damn. Alright, let's go again. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Everyone's up to Ultimate at this point, but then again, there's still 2 more characters that have not joined the crew yet. You know who I'm talking about. It's TK and Kari. I mean, that's pretty obvious at this point. They're not with the crew yet, so... At some point, at one half, it feels like, okay, we're moving a bit quickly, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Alright, so that's 1 win and 1 win. This one is for all the marbles. Let's see who's got it. Megatron Decepticon or ya boy, the Trash Lord. Ooh. This is it. Let's see what happens. Ah! Triceramon pulls it out. Okay. Thank you so much, Megatron Decepticon. You are the best. I really mean that. Thank you so much. Also, Metzler, hit me up, man. I don't want to redraw a winner. Hit me up if you're watching this. If anyone knows Metzler, who won the... he did win. But he's the only person that hasn't hit me up yet. I want to send all these out on the same day. But, I'm waiting on Metzler. So, if you guys know who that is, tell him to hit me up ASAParoonie. So let's go on to Casey Joe's, our wonderful patron. Got Kokuomon Ikusu. Let's go. Digimon X battle. Best out of 3. Let's see what we can do, baby. But yeah, I am very excited, if you couldn't tell. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. There's also a crap. There is a survey right now in the it's a Google Forms survey that the official Digimon card game is doing. I don't know exactly what it's for. I'm guessing it's gauging interest of the card game and why people are interested in it. Fill it out. I filled it out earlier. I actually found out from it through Digital Dream. And yeah, I'm super excited. It's really cool. I'm oh crap. Not surprising to say, got a really bad roll, but damn boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm really excited for that card game. I know there's going to be a pre-release, and apparently the pre-release is getting so much buzz that Bandai already announced that like they're increasing the amount of like boxes and boosters and stuff that they're going to be selling during the pre-sale, because they're getting that much buzz, which is like pretty nuts, honestly, because like card games are a pretty competitive that's a pretty competitive thing, not only in Japan but also here in the West, because you have your obvious ones, you know, you have your Magics, your Yu-Gi-Oh, and your Pokemons, and as far as, jeez, look at that, another crappy roll though, so let's try to get a good roll this time and see if we can pull it out. But yeah, you know, you have your regular crowd, and then like new games usually don't last very long. They get squashed. I mean, Bakugan's doing fairly well, although I cannot find, do they sell booster packs anymore? Like, I have not seen a single booster in my local stores since the first season of the reboot. Like, all the other booster packs, I don't know, are they only selling them to card shops? Like, I don't know what's going on with that. But either way, you know, new card games usually not very successful. They have to really kind of fight an uphill battle, and Digimon from the jump is getting so much buzz. I mean, the game has only been out in Japan for a few months, and it's still pretty big. It's on its third set, and again, it's still doing really well. And yeah, we got to win. But overall, Casey Joe's got that win. Let's actually download. Let's scan a code for the DMX app for Jabberjon, because he, as of recording right now, he's I think he's working. It's 9 o'clock for me, which is 9 a.m. for him. I think he should also be at Champion. So, all right, got it. That's for him. But yes, so as far as what the hell was I talking about? Damn it, I'm so sorry. Card games. Digimon card game making a huge splash in Japan, made a huge splash here in America, and people really wanted to see it. It's coming out finally, and they're literally increasing the amount of boxes that are going to be released for the pre-release, which is, again, insane and kind of unheard of. I haven't seen a new card game make this much of a splash here since the Dragon Ball card game. But then again, it's Dragon Ball. And also, then again, I think Dragon Ball Super is only available in the West. I don't think that exists in Japan in the form it does here, from what I've heard. So, good news. It's good stuff. You know, I 100% will be doing content on the card game. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty hardcore. Not super hardcore. I never went to like tournaments or anything. But I was really into like collecting and playing with my friends. And I still have like quite a bit of cards left over from that, you know, era. And I'm totally down for this game. I want to support it. It looks fun. It sounds fun. The cards are amazing. The art is great. I'm really excited. And so I will be making content. We'll be doing box openings when I can and when it's safe. Expect tournament videos, because I already have a friend who's really big into not only Digimon but card games, and he's been super excited for this. And so, you know, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some card game around me, our card shop around me, that will be doing tournaments and whatnot. Because from what I read, they have like this program that card shops can apply to. And if a card shop applies to this program, they have to guarantee, I think it's like one tournament a month or something like that. Don't know how that's going to work with COVID. And I feel bad that's, you know, that's still a hard line like thing. They have to do that. Hopefully, you know, an online tournament or something could count. We'll see. But you know, I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon because COVID is still out there. It's still not really safe to be indoors with other strangers for a long period of time, and it's unsafe. So I'm not gonna be doing any stuff like that anytime soon. But when it's safe, totally gonna be doing stuff like that. Totally gonna be showing that off. Totally gonna be, you know, trying to build decks and opening boxes and card packs and all that good stuff. Definitely gonna be buying a box for the pre-release. I'm actually thinking about buying a box, a Japanese box, just to like hype us up and start doing that kind of content on the channel. Because for some reason, card games is the new gold rush. It's the new thing everyone's doing. I don't know why. I've seen YouTubers that I know for a fact have like really never cared about card games at all. They're starting to do pack openings and stuff on their channels. It's the strangest thing. And me, I like that stuff. I like card games. I like opening packs. And I do have more money than I did back in the day, so I'm down for starting a new game. And it's Digimon. I love Digimon. And I want a card game with Digimon to flourish. And I'm seeing so many people who have really never been that into Digimon. They're getting into it because of the card game, and I love that. I absolutely love that, and I'm here for it. So yeah, let's get into this. So we need a total of 3 care mistakes. I haven't gotten any yet. I keep forgetting. We need him to be level 8, I want to say. Let me check one more time. You need to be level... Oh god, hold on. Need to be level 8, 3 care mistakes, and we have to beat 3+ megas in the quest mode. We need to fight 3 megas. That is something that the X's do as far as unlocking certain things. It's a little weird, but that's just something they do. Also, we found out recently, confirmed, because I noticed this too, it was a little weird, your weight doesn't go down fighting in the Coliseum for some weird reason. Usually it does, and I believe on the 20th it does, on the Pendulum it does, but doing it in here does not. I don't really know why. It's a little weird, but that's just how it rolls, and we're not gonna complain about it too much. We're just gonna roll with it. But yeah, how weird is that? Oh. I swear I was, you know, let's just pretend I was recording that whole time. The camera died. So are we at level 8 yet? Almost there. Almost at level 8. Level 34 in the quest mode has got your girl Beal Starmon as the second... Yeah, second enemy in stage 34, and then Funimon Fall Down mode is the that is the boss, and the boss also counts as an ultimate, not a super ultimate, which I'm kind of surprised because it counts as a super ultimate on the Pen 20th, but not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's still an ultimate. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, I already did level 35, which the last 2 enemies were Wargreymon X and then Black Wargreymon X. So that's already 2 ultimates we've beaten. So we need 2 megas that we've beaten. So we need 1 more mega. So that is going to be 34. Alright, here we go. Gotta beat Minervamon first. I don't think she'll count. She's considered a super ultimate on this device. So let's not give our hopes up. I will make sure that, let's just for good measure beat this whole thing if we can. Oh yes, okay. Triceramon's putting in that work right now, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Putting in that W-E-R-K. Yes. Alright, so technically we're there. But just in case, let's flex on him, let's fight Ophanimon Fall Down mode. Ekusu. This is a very surprising X form. I remember when I first got it, I was like, oh cool, it's Ophanimon Fall Down mode. And then I realized, wait a second, it's Ophanimon Fall Down mode X. Man, quite a mouthful, but still really cool to see this get Xified. I feel like its design was already pretty involved, so it was pretty surprising that it got an X evolution, but I still like it a lot. It's really cool. Again, very busy, very involved, but I like it a lot. Fall down mode is pretty cool, but X, fall down mode X, super cool. Anything X, really. There's very few X Digimon I dislike. Most of their designs I quite like. I think we're still good. Come on, Triceramon, let's pull it out. We can do it. Ganbare, all that good stuff. Yeah! Alright, cool. So that's 4, but hey, we should be fine. That shouldn't inhibit us in any way. It should actually help. Because it did say actually 3+, not 3. Boom, got to level 8. All we need to do now is get those camera stakes, those CMs, baby. And then that's it. We're good. So yeah, that's gonna go down. That's 1. So we definitely need 3. It's a hard 3. So that is going to be, come on, scroll over. Let's see here. Yeah, 3+ virus, 3+ megas, 3 care mistakes, level 8. So we're at level 8. We got 4 megas that we've defeated. Now we just need 3 care mistakes. So I'm gonna let this go down. Let's go into like area 13. We'll grind it out, because every time you go into here and do a battle, it does take away your hunger. It doesn't take away from your weight, just your hunger. Very weird kind of thing they did there. But if we do that, we'll get it low, and then we'll just ignore it. That'll be 1, and then what we can do, what I might do, is change the clock, and from the clock being changed, ignore it when it wants to go to sleep, and then I don't know, get one more, but we should be good. Already on the road to get Chaos Dramon X. Really cool. We're gonna be finishing this a couple days early, so may or may not start a new run on something, because I'm gonna, as soon as I get the Chaos Dramon X, I am going to tab this. I don't like keeping this on when they hit Mega, because when they hit Mega, they want to go Super Mega immediately, which is that's literally my one thing about this device, is the fact that you don't really get to savor when you get to Mega. Like on the 20th, when you get to Mega, it's like, wow, I did it, and you're just like so like empowered. You feel like you did something great, and then like you get to keep it for like a pretty long time. You can actually keep a Mega for a while naturally. I've been able to do it a couple times, even with a busy schedule. It's possible to get your Mega to like 25 years old or something like that, something crazy like that, and that's cool. It feels like you get to play with it more, you get to like mess around with it. But on the Pen 20th, it is pretty hard to keep them alive past 10 days. They really want to die. At least it's easier to save them once they start dying if you can catch it. And then with the X's, because the Super Ultimate is kind of cooked in and every device has a Super Ultimate, the Megas are going to want to evolve into a Super Ultimate. If they don't... So first of all, if they do, you're only with the Mega for like legit a day, and that's kind of disappointing, because there's a lot of really cool Megas on this device that you don't get to play with much because they immediately evolve into a Super Mega. So that's one thing. The second thing is, if they don't evolve, it counts as a evolution failure, which means that it tries to kill itself immediately. So it's like a lose-lose. It's like you either don't get much time with it and you evolve it, or you say screw it, evolve it, or you just don't evolve it, and then you gotta like babysit it because it wants to die. So I will be tabbing it just to make sure that it stays at Mega for the tournament, so it's legal for possibly both tournaments. It might not be legal for the Care Mistake tournament, but it will at least be legal for the Virus tournament on Digimon, or on Project World. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go. I think this has been a really long episode. I was not keeping count of how long I've been recording. Sorry. Take care of yourselves. Huge shout out to my patrons, Casey Joes, Josh, Omega Scourge. Thank you guys so much. Make Metzler. If everyone, comment the word Metzler so I can see it. I don't know. Hopefully he gets back to me. Again, I'd hate to like give it away to someone else because he did win. Just hasn't hit me up yet. So yeah, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace. See you tomorrow.